Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best... Boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games. Ovechkin's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game.
Braden Holtby, proof of no matter how small the town, if you're great, you'll be found. Lashburn, Saskatchewan, population 400. Vezina Trophy, first All-Star goalie. Ben Bishop, a former University of Maine Black Bear, while with the Tampa Bay Lightning set franchise records for career games played, wins, and shutouts. Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals. In his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards.
Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Steps across that line. Feeds the point. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Muscled right off it. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. He's got it. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Gets that one on across. Skilled play by Oshie. Laid on to Carlson. And now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Fantastic shutdown. He takes that point pass. Corral. Directing that one to Niskanen. Snapping a pass to Stevenson. Gains the zone. Took that away in his own zone. Slid to Spezza. Puts one on. They score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Stars win the draw. What's next? He recollects it. A long scorcher. Stood up all the way and blocked it.
15 seconds.
Takes that pass. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Smart recovery by Como. In the slot. Pitching this one to Connolly. He's alone. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Makes that play deep. Washington's lugging it up the wing. Got it at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. A howitzer. No!
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
This is the way they wanted to start. The Capitals should feel really good about this.
And he gets it back. Centers. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Save there. It's dumped in. Moving it to Eller. Passing one off now to Connolly. The battle
battle for possession continues. A kick pass out of that. Propelled to Juice. Using the point. He's got it. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Lifts the stick and robs it.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest.
Looks ahead to start something. Chip to shore. Fires. Swept aside. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Capitals get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. With a shot. And now we'll get the penalty call. Dallas has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Capitals have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
When you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power.
Good keep at the line. More attack coming. The Capitals see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. Ben's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Dallas got the only goal in this one thus far.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display.
The Stars have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. The Capitals' power play continues with the start of this period. And down to Oshie. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Oshie. Things are heating up with that hit.
Carlson's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
New players coming on for the Stars. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Looking to Ovechkin. Trying to go to Backstrom. Shoots. Dallas killed it off, and so full strength action. Gathered up again by Ben. Pass attempt to Pitlick. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Shoots one. Great save. Heads on to the corner. Now it's directed to Pitlick. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Doesn't get the shot off. Made that work for him in goal. Heiskanen slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Capitals get a minor penalty for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Stars are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
And that puck deflected into the players' bench.
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around, hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
Takes the puck away.
Dallas's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Dogged determination there by Shore. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. That shot came from nowhere.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Just over 5 minutes completed in the second. The Stars lead 1-0.
They win the draw. What next? What a ripper from the point.
Save. The Stars get the draw.
Receives that pass from the other side. Cut that pass in his own end. Great job by the defenders to kill more time.
Directing that one to Klingberg.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
The Stars power play let him down at a very important time.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
Loose puck, it went off somewhere.
Gives it to the point.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
Terrific shot, but a save.
Skill play by Shore.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, broke it up. Up the wing and moving well. Swatted down. Scooped up by Como. Snapping a pass to Radulov. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Couldn't retain possession. Slides it to the point.
Fires in front. Slides it to Carlson.
Oh, a near miss.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
14 minutes, 16 seconds.
Many yards gained to Juice. Glides across. Pitching this one to Shore. And that's moved straight up
To Janmark. Up to the point. Whiffed on the shot. Fires. Stared him down and made the save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Eller. Washington's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
Gets it behind the net. Takes that pass off the boards. On to Heiskanen.
The Stars with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Tip to the net. Stick save. A tough one to follow.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Solid, clean win. Moving it to Smith-Pelly.
Crosses that line.
And move down to Ovechkin. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Got a piece of that one. Didn't get a thing of that.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Washington's in possession as they travel up the wing. He's got that point pass. Not through. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 16 for the Capitals and 8 for the Stars. Bishop's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next.
For profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Washington's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
The Capitals are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Flings it. Stick to some. Shot. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes.
Shoots. What a reaction save. Terrific determination by Eller. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Puck is thrown to Jamie Benn. Washington's killed it off. Full strength action now.
Well, they stayed in the game with that penalty kill. It was a really good job, but they melted some more time off the clock while being shorthanded. There's just no way to get back in the game.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Sagan's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Good face-off win, and a save. He covers and holds on. A little under 4 minutes skated here in the third. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Oh, what a save that was. Really good cut of the pass. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Looking to backstroke. Washington's along the wing at center ice. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. That clearing attempt will not go out because a teammate got in the way. Mathot's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Defensive zone win. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Long lead pass to Carlson.
got that pass in his own end.
Nice work by Ovechkin. Washington's charging up mid-ice.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That's a great save.
Bodied off.
Oh, that's a great save by Bishop. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Dallas did a wonderful job in penalty killing, especially one of that length.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Hammered. A textbook stick save.
Oh, she's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up.
A wonderful play. What a theft. Dallas gets a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Laid on to Connolly.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
And here again is Ray.
Bishop's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right.
Good face-off win. A point blast. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction.
Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
Critical win where they need it. A long scorcher. That hit somebody.
Trying to go to Eller.
Nice pass ahead to Verana. He's got that pass at the point. A one-timer. Wonderful stop. Washington's got that win. Puck free. Dallas with some splendid penalty killing here. The Stars have killed off yet one more in a long list of penalties. I don't know how much longer they can do this. So far, they've been fine. Jamie Benz penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There almost seems to be a comfortable feeling while being shorthanded here tonight.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here.
Has that one measured in his own end.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Lets it go. The big pillows came in handy.
Niskanen's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Dallas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill it off, a big lift.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Collected in the corner. Great save.
Collected in the corner. Score! Got it with the man advantage.
He had played so well tonight. He tracked the puck well. He was able to see most of the shots, and he finally gives one up late here in the third period.
The Capitals have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Nicholas Backstrom assisted by number 92.
Possession taken behind the net. Good shooting place. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pass attempt to Carlson. Pitching it to Oshie. Lets it go. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Faxes in his own end, headed toward center. Dallas had a key time in the game, reacted well on the penalty kill.
Sometimes it's not what your power play percentage looks like overall. It's when the game is on the line. Can you come through? They didn't. They missed right there.
Puck free, roadblock by Ben. Stole that pass. Read that play in his own end. Okay, they've won it. Let's see. The battling continues along the boards. Now it's directed to Burakovsky. In with it now. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Slid, fired one and it got the post. Gives it over to the point. Shoots. Good save there.
Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
The Capitals have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Stars go on the power play again. Their percentage has not been good, but that can change. Let's see.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
It's dumped in. The Stars' power play will reset. Steps in from the neutral zone. Swept on to Radulov. And at an angle to Klingberg. That puck's loose. Good defense. Directing that one to Shore. Snapping a pass to Orlov. Gathered up by Shore. Enormous collision.
Jamie Benn's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save there.
Smith-Pelly's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on him.
Face-off win here. Let's see what happens. Puts one on. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Who goes the extra mile to help out.
Backstrom's gotten the one that sends us to overtime. That will begin in just a moment. The Stars' power play gets a chance to work right here at the start of the period. They must retreat and start back again. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The game is over. Washington's defeat will be a tough one to swallow.
Did not have a great start, but finished up strong, but comes up a little bit short.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.